seat in my front seat. You want to have a seat for me? You alright, man? You're not tired or anything? Code for it. Let it have a seat for me.
Welcome, world, to T3 Cam Commentaries, where I give you play-by-play commentary on police, body, and dash cam videos. I am your host and head commentator, Thomas H. Harris III, aka T3. So without further ado, let's get ready to commentate.
Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm Deputy Army with the Spoiled County Sheriff's Office. Usually I'm stopping you. You're all over the roadway, man. You crossed that white line on the left side of the road a couple of times. I want to make sure you're not drinking or falling asleep.
No, I'm not.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, you been driving for a while?
Nah, I just woke up this morning.
Just woke up. Okay, you got your driver's license and registration insurance?
Now look at what we have here. Now, did you just hear that law enforcer? Now, here at T3 Cam Commentaries, right, we call the police law enforcers.
What?
Okay? Because they're really law enforcement. They're not police. They're law enforcement. Now, the police is supposed to serve and protect, and the law enforcers serve and collect.
What?
Right? That means that they serve you tickets and warrants, right? And they collect jail time and money, court fees. So that's what we call police over here at T3 Commentaries, right? T3 Cam Commentaries. We call them law enforcers.
Yeah!
So this law enforcer used one of the oldest trap techniques in the book.
What?
Right? Probable cause trap techniques. He said to the gentleman, right, that I noticed that you were, swerving and crossing the white line a little bit. Are you tired? Don't want to make sure that you're not under the influence, right? That was his reasoning behind pulling him over.
What?
Okay? So, let's carry on, shall we? Let's see how this plot unwinds, shall we?
Yeah!
Let's go.
Okay!
I have this right here.
Okay.
My paperwork.
Perfect, man. If you get a step out from me, fall to my car, I'm gonna give you a written warning. We'll get you on your way, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yep. No weapons on you, boss?
No, sir.
I'm just gonna pat you down, okay?
Yeah,
Because you have a seat in my front seat, right? You wanna have a seat for me?
Now, world, did you just hear what that law enforcer just told the gentleman? He said, come step outside the car. I'm going to give you a written warning.
What?
Okay? Come follow me and have a seat in the car. Right? Now, that is another part of his trap
What?
that he has set for the suspect, because now he's a suspect. But he lured him in with the bait called written warning. Did you hear the law enforcer use his special trap technique on this gentleman or now suspect?
Yeah!
Let's carry on, shall we? It's only going to get better. Let's carry on, shall we?
Okay! You all right, man? You're not tired or anything?
I'm okay.
Okay. You just gotta pay attention to the road, okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
No worries, man. It happens. I just want to make sure you're safe to drive. I'm just gonna give you a warning, okay?
Alright, sorry about that.
How you doing today?
I'm doing well.
Where you headed?
I'm headed back home.
Where's home?
Texas.
Nice. Where you coming from?
Right there, Flagstaff.
Flagstaff?
111, 89 check.
Code 4. Stand by for DL check. How long were you in Flagstaff?
Just a couple days.
Oh, nice.
1041.
What takes you out there?
I was just going to see a friend or two.
You rented the vehicle?
No, my friend Donnie did.
Now, world, did you just hear what the law enforcer just asked the suspect? He asked him, did he rent the vehicle?
What?
Okay. Now, if you are a wannabe drug mule or a drug mule, okay, professional drug mule, if you're a professional drug mule, you know better than to be driving a renter car full of substances, right? Some substances that are illegal. You should know better than to do that.
Yeah!
All right. Now, this law enforcer knows automatically that he's got one. He's got him one. You know why he's got him one? Because he's in a rent-a-car. Okay? That's a given. That's an automatic pullmeover.com. Okay? For the law enforcer who sets you up, right? For the pullover, right? With these questions, right? Whose name is the rent-a-car in? Is this rent-a-car in your name? He's already done, right? Let's continue, shall we? Yeah. Let's continue.
Okay!
Rosario.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I lost my driver's license, so I gotta use that. But I can give you my driver's license number. I know it by heart.
I think I should be able to run him by name and date of birth.
Okay.
What state is it out of?
Texas.
Texas.
Mhm.
One of them, Joe. I'm out with the Amos. First name spelling Adam, Mary, Ocean, Sam. Last name William, Adam, Ida, Robert, Ida, Union, King, Ocean.
Now, world, look at our suspect. Isn't that boy nervous? Can't you tell he's nervous?
Yeah!
All that heavy breathing that he's doing. Now, we know he understands that he's probably in trouble, right?
Yeah!
But he needs to keep calm because he's on camera. He's on camera, okay? Now, look at our law enforcer. Look at him, check him out to see if he got him. Like, yeah, I got him. Look, he's nervous. I got him. He's sweating bullets. Man, watch out for these traps, man. That law enforcer is over there. He's like, man, I got him. Look at him. Nervous. Let's continue. Shall we?
Okay! How's your trip going so far, man?
It's going well.
That's good.
You been having a good Valentine's Day?
I hope so, man.
Or Super Bowl. What are you going for in the Super Bowl, actually?
I go for the Bengals, man.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm going.
I'm
for
a Niners fan, and then the Rams kicked us out, so I can't go for the Rams.
I'm
man.
a Cowboys fan.
Oh man, yeah, I can't go for the Rams because they knocked us out.
You
so
knocked us out, so I can't. I got lucky.
Now, to all you wannabe mules out there, okay? Please remain silent, especially when you know you caught. None of the small talk. See how our suspect is thinking that he's doing something to help himself with this small talk with this law enforcer?
What?
Which just caught him in one of his special old school traps.
Got him!
Why would you waste your time with the small talk knowing that this law enforcer is not your friend?
Yeah!
And guess who's calling him?
What?
Guess, world.
What?
I'm sure it's his plug, right? His boss is giving him a call, checking on his package.
What?
Right? And the law enforcer looks over there knowing that that is who is calling him. Right?
Got him!
He knows, like, oh yeah, that's the man. I'm about to get that information. I'm about to get that phone. Okay?
Got him!
But listen, pay attention. Learn from this video. If you want to be a mule, and I'm not condoning this type of job profession now. However, do not talk to the law enforcer, because everything you say will be used against you in the court of law. All right?
Yeah!
Let's carry on, shall we?
Okay!
It's cloying with a C, not a K.
See.
Yeah, CLOYNE.
Okay.
2111, Amos Waduko out of Arlington, Texas. Showing valve class Adam, negative check.
10 for direct. Thank you. You can just put in information on the CAD for me, please.
943.
You guys respond pretty quick, like your dispatchers.
Yeah, they try to, man. They try. You know your DL number by heart? How tall are you, man?
Like 5'6", you could say.
Weight?
Like 240.
240. Eye color?
Black. Hair color black. They say Joe Burrow is gonna have a pretty exciting game because he's young, has nothing to lose.
Yeah, he's super young.
Yeah, Matthew Stafford has all the pressure against him.
This is just a written warning, okay?
Okay, won't happen again. Do I have to like pay it online or something?
No payment, no payment, no court, nothing.
Okay.
Did you just hear the law enforcer?
Yeah!
Bait him with that trap, that written warning trap. Again,
Yeah!
right? And did you see our suspect fall for it?
Yeah!
I think I heard him say, it won't happen again.
What?
Do I have to go to court? Right? And did you hear the law enforcer?
Yeah!
Right? Reassure our suspect. Like, he ain't did nothing wrong, right? Like, you're about to go scot-free.
What?
You see how slick these law enforcers are? World.
Yeah!
Okay? You will never beat them at their game. World. Okay? They are a lawless gang.
What?
The law enforcers, right? The laws that pertain to us do not really pertain to them. Okay?
Yeah!
And our suspect is just putty in this law enforcer's hands. Let's continue, shall we? I'm sure it's going to get better.
Just
Okay!
out here showing my bosses that I'm out here doing my job. That's it.
Yeah, I feel it.
Up to 10589 check.
So I'm gonna do real quick. So I'm gonna check some numbers on the vehicle, make sure it matches his documentation here. Okay. If you guys step out, step on my tire, then we'll come back in here. Okay. Code 4, regional code 4. Perfect, man. Go ahead and have a seat for me. Okay, man. So one more thing before I finish this up, okay? When I made initial contact with you, now that I checked the VIN on the vehicle, I got the odor of marijuana coming from the vehicle.
Got him!
Did you just hear the law enforcer? World, did you just hear what the law enforcer just said?
Yeah!
He said, upon initial contact, and when I checked the VIN, I smelt the strong odor of Mary Jane.
Got him!
Uh-oh. Now, remember we talked about that trap earlier?
Yeah!
Hey, step out the car so I can write you a warning trap.
Yeah!
You see? The officer,
What?
excuse me, let me correct myself. The law enforcer
Okay!
knew all along what he was going to do to our suspect. He just wanted to disarm our suspect mentally, to think that he just might get a chance to go on.
What?
He just might get away with trafficking an illegal substance, or illegal substances, plural.
What?
Right? Well, our law enforcer has other plans for him. Oh, yes, he does. Let's see now what our law enforcer has to say to our suspect. Let's see.
Okay!
Mexico is a recreational state. You can have up to 2 ounces of marijuana. Okay.
Yeah.
How much marijuana do you have in the vehicle?
Probably like.
Okay. Let me tell you something. Okay, be honest with me. You didn't get stopped by the regular police. Okay, you got stopped by an interdiction unit. Okay.
Yeah.
And I know you're smuggling marijuana.
Got
Okay,
him!
world. It's funny how the tables turned, right? Our suspect was thinking that it was all good for a moment. Or maybe he wasn't. Maybe he thought he had a chance. However, this law enforcer has flipped the script on him. As you hear coming out of the law enforcer's mouth, right? How many pounds of marijuana do you have? I am not the regular police. right?
Got him!
He's from a special unit,
What?
right? He obviously knew something about this particular suspect and what he was carrying in that vehicle of his, right?
Yeah!
Now the heat is on our suspect. Let's see if he shuts his mouth. Let's see if he rolls on his comrades
What?
or his boss. Let's just see what this law enforcer has to say next
Okay.
time.
Okay!
I know the back of that van right there is full of marijuana. All those bags right there,
Yes.
I can smell it. It's strong. Okay, I've been doing this for a while.
Yeah, I'm very aware.
Okay, how much marijuana do you have?
It's probably about, I don't know exactly, but I know it's over 100 pounds.
Over 100 pounds?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you give me consent to search your vehicle?
Yeah.
Over 100 pounds. Now,
Got him!
we know our suspect knew that the officer knew that he had pounds of marijuana in that rent-a-van.
What?
For him to be so cordial to the law enforcer with the small talk and all that, you know, believing that he was going to get a warning, knowing damn well he had over 100 pounds of marijuana in that rent-a-van.
What?
Okay? Come on. Common sense would just tell you it's doomsday. Once you're pulled over, it's doomsday for you. So you should exercise your rights instantly. Your right to remain silent. However, this suspect is not going to do so.
What?
You can tell he's already ready to start singing like Mariah Carey.
What?
Okay? He is about to start hitting those high notes to see if he can get off. That's what he's about to do, world.
What?
So guess what? Let's just see what he's about to do. Shall we?
Okay!
111 regional. 10-4, could you see if SP K9 is still stationary here at the 79? Driver advised that he has over 100 pounds of marijuana in his vehicle, just for 49. I'll be out with this vehicle. Here's all your stuff. Here's your license, okay? This is a written warning for further to maintain, further to maintain lane, okay?
Yeah.
You know, watch the road, okay?
Yeah.
Stand right here for me. We'll get this done, then we'll deal with that situation.
Got him!
Oh man, this law enforcer is slick. Ain't he, world? Look at him. Still using his trap on the suspect. And our suspect is still falling for it.
What?
Here is your written warning. Make sure you drive safely. You see how slick these law enforcers are when they're setting up their traps to put you in?
Yeah!
Man, our suspect is so naive, this guy. Well, let's continue to pay attention to him, because you know he's about to start singing any minute now. Watch.
Okay!
So, by you admitting that there's over 100 pounds of marijuana in the vehicle, I'm just going to read you something, okay? Not under arrest at this time, but you are going to be detained, okay?
Yeah.
I'm just going to read you this, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to attorney, to have an attorney present while you're being questioned. If you want an attorney, you cannot afford one to be appointed before any question. Do you understand these rights that I read to you?
Yes, sir.
Can you understand these rights? Do you wish to talk to me?
Is there a way I can't be detained?
What's that?
Is there a way I cannot be detained?
Well, there's over 100 pounds of marijuana in the vehicle, okay?
Yeah.
So just answer this question for me. Do you understand your rights?
Yeah.
Can I understand your rights? Do you wish to talk to me?
That was like.
It's yes or no. Do you want to talk to me about
Yes.
this situation?
Yes.
Okay.
SeaWorld, what did I tell you? What did I tell you, world? This boy is ready to sing.
What?
He's ready to sing and tell everything. That's what he's ready to do right now. The law enforcer even read him his rights. And in the back of his mind, he's like, well, better them than me.
What?
I'm ready to sing. And I'm going to sing, sing, and sing. And tell about everything.
What?
So, world, get your popcorn, because it's about to go down.
Okay.
So where are you coming from, man?
I'm coming from California.
California. Okay.
Yeah.
And are you just a driver, or did you pick up this marijuana for someone else? Are you getting paid for it?
No, I'm just a driver.
You're just a driver?
Yeah.
Okay. Who you working for?
The guy on this paper right
You
here.
on that paper right there?
Yeah.
How much are you getting paid to haul this marijuana?
It's a pretty fair ground, like maybe like 7,000-8,000.
7,000 or 8,000?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're picking it up from Cali. Where are you taking it?
I'm taking it to Washington D.C.
Washington. Okay.
Damn, that boy can sing, world. Can he? Man, that boy can sing. That boy can sing better than Luther Vandross,
What?
Tevin Campbell,
What?
Chris Brown,
What?
Jamie Foxx,
What?
Babyface,
What?
Garth Brookside.
What?
That boy can sing, can he?
Yeah.
Sing, baby, sing.
Okay.
Right. So you're getting paid to. So you're the mule. Is
Yeah,
what
I'm the
you're
mule.
doing. Okay. How long have you been working for this drug trade
not-
organization?
Not too long.
What?
Like 2 months.
2 months. Is it a big organization?
No, it's not. It's just small time people.
Small time people.
Yeah, nothing huge. No cocaine, nothing like
Right.
that. Just,
But this guy's the main.
yeah, he's
the
one of
main
the
guy.
guys. Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get out. I have to put cuffs on you, okay?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
okay.
put cuffs on you. I'm just gonna have you sit right there on that brick for me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll search the vehicle, and then we'll go from there whatever I locate, okay?
Okay.
Now, world, you just heard this man tell this law enforcer everything. Everything. Now, to all you individuals who might be leading an organization where you have mules like this particular gentleman or suspect right here, or snitch or rat right here, right? This is why they say, if you want things done right, you better do it yourself, right?
Yeah.
You feel that you're protected because you have a bumper like this particular mule right here. However, whoever was this individual's boss, right, this suspect's boss, didn't do a good job by choosing the right mule, because this guy does not care about the organization one bit. He should have just kept his mouth shut, right?
Yeah.
Let the organization get him a lawyer to help him fight this situation, because he should have known, okay? Should have known what he was getting into doing this, right? However, he said, forget y'all.
What?
Forget the team.
What?
I'm not going down for the squad. Okay? That's why you do your dirt by your lonely if you're going to do this type of work. Okay?
Yeah.
It's safer that way, to be honest. Okay? I'm not condoning it, but that's what we do over here at T3 Commentaries. We look at both sides of the coin.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Okay.
can just go ahead and give me that paper, this back, and your license. You can fold that up and put that in your pocket. I'm just gonna need this for documentation, okay? I'm gonna come around my vehicle right here. Yeah, get out and come to the front right here. I'm just gonna put them in the front, okay? You've been super cooperative with me, all right?
Okay, cool. It's messed up my life.
10 Ford Rick, I have one male subject detained at this time. I'm gonna be searching the vehicle. Just have a seat right there for me, okay?
World. Look at all them duffel bags full of Mary Jane. All those pounds of Mary Jane. Okay? If you are a mule or you are a head of an organization trafficking this many pounds of Mary Jane, okay, across state lines, why would you have these bags so blatantly obvious, okay, for these law enforcers to catch you?
What?
This is an easy catch, okay, from the jump. Just being in a caravan rental
What?
is going to get you pulled over.
Yeah!
And then once you're pulled over, the strong odor of marijuana is going to protrude out of the vehicle once the officer comes to the window.
Yeah!
That's an easy play for the law officer.
What?
Excuse me, law enforcer, okay?
Yeah!
Easy play. So as soon as he came to the window, he was like, touchdown. I see all those
Got
duffel
him.
bags. This is an easy buster.
Got
Let's
him!
continue to see what else is going to happen. Shall we?
Okay!
Are you traveling with anybody else? Is anybody else following you, or are you by yourself?
By myself.
You're by yourself? Okay. So I just want someone to roll up on me while I'm doing this, okay?
No, you're good.
Did you hear what he said, world? Nah, you're good.
What?
Man, the suspect switched sides so fast, didn't he?
Yeah!
He done switched teams so fast. He is part of the law enforcer's team now.
What?
He just told the law enforcer, you're good. You're good to go. Nah, don't worry about it. I got your back. You don't need no backup. You're good.
What?
Funny how the tables turn. Funny how the tables turn. Let's continue, shall we?
Okay!
All right, man. Okay. Better come over here for me. So you state the marijuana is not yours, correct?
Yes,
You're
sir.
just transporting it,
Yes, sir.
okay? Like I explained, I'm a federal task force officer through HSI, okay? The amount you have here doesn't meet the threshold for me to charge you right now, okay? I'm gonna get all your information, document everything, I'm gonna forward it over to an agent.
Got him!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him!
Did you just hear what the law enforcer just told him? He says that he can't charge him for what he just discovered in that van.
What?
So he's going to forward it over to an agent.
What?
I wonder who that agent is. World. What do you guys think? I know what I think. It's the Alphabet Boys that's going to get this case, right? That's the agent he's talking about.
What?
The feds, FB and I.
Got him!
Oh man, this suspect is in for a lot of trouble. You know he is.
Got him!
But you know what? I bet you he's thinking he's getting off.
What?
I bet you. You know, he's not getting charged right now. You know what I mean? He's going to fill out a form for him to abandon the vehicle and the substances that's in it and hand it over to the agent.
What?
Oh my God. The plot thickens, just like I said. Let's continue, shall we?
Okay.
I'm gonna have you fill out this abandonment form. By you stating that the marijuana is not yours, you're abandoning the marijuana, okay? I'll fill this out. I'll email you a copy so you can take it to your boss and show them, look, I got stopped by the police. They seized my marijuana, so they know that you didn't,
Yeah, I didn't do it.
you
Whatever.
didn't do away with it. You know what I mean?
What do you guys think is going to happen when he goes back to his boss with this form from this particular law enforcer? What do you think is going to happen to this mule who says, hey man, they let me go and they gave me this form to give to you to let you know that I didn't do nothing wrong,
What?
right? They didn't even arrest me. You know? What do you think is going to happen to this mule? Huh? Will they do something, will they do something to get rid of this mule?
What?
God forbid, so that he doesn't take the stand and snitch, because he already gave up the information. And I know if I was the boss, I'm already thinking he snitched.
Yeah!
Which, of course, we know that he did. But, this guy would really go back and give his boss that information. Like, hey, man, I didn't do nothing wrong, man. They just let me go. They just confiscated it and said I can go about my way.
What?
Man, oh, man, y'all better pick y'all's mules wisely. Or like I said, you better do your dirt by your lonely.
Yeah!
Let's continue, shall we?
Okay!
The whole nine.
Right.
Still age.
Code 4, Regional, I'm Code 4. I did locate a large amount of marijuana in this vehicle. Several large duffel bags. Sir?
A weed runner, huh?
So this is his boss. He's getting paid $7,000 to $8,000 to transport this from California to Washington. This is the guy he's working for. He picked it up in Cali, driving it back. He said it's over 100 pounds. So.
Hey, world. Hey, world. I know you just heard what his backup just said, right? When backup came in, right? You heard what he said in the background, right? Jokingly, you know what I'm saying? They joking already. You know, hey, a weed runner.
What?
You heard him in the background, didn't you?
Yeah!
Oh, man, they're celebrating already, man. Celebrate good times. Come on. Boy, they about to celebrate, man. Had a big, large amount of Mary Jane that they just found.
Got him!
You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, I just had to make sure that you guys heard what his buddy said. Called him a weed runner. We got us a weed runner.
What?
Let's continue, shall we?
Okay!
Like weed or what? Yeah, I like smoking weed as well. Well, that's legal, right?
You know what they do to people that are foreign? What do they do to people here?
They beat you up and then they send you off when they done doing your
No
time.
way, buddy. This is fucking native land. You know what they do?
I don't know, not New Mexico. I'm not from.
Yeah, this is native land, bro. There's a bunch of natives in there.
We're talking about Native American scout people and shit.
Got him! Got him!
He's still joking with him, huh? That second law enforcer, he's playing with the boy's head now. You heard what he said to the young suspect? He said, you know what they do to guys like you in jail out here? This is native land. You know, and he's like clueless, right? The suspect is clueless. He's like, man, I cooperated. What are they going to do to me? I'm getting off. I'm on your squad. I'm on your team, man. Just give me a badge.
What?
Sign me up. You know what I'm saying? That's what the suspect is thinking. But you know what? Nah, that's not what that law enforcer told him. He said, man, they scalp you when you go to jail over there. They scalp guys like you.
What?
This is native country, man. This is native land. You know? Cowboys and Indians. Old school, man. They scalp you in prison.
What?
Oh, my God. They playing with the lad, man. This is what you get when you cooperate with these guys, these law enforcers. That's why you should just keep your mouth shut.
Yeah!
They are not your friend. Don't let them fool you, just like they fooled this guy right here, because he's got a scalping coming,
What?
according to this law enforcer. Let's continue, shall we?
Okay!
I'm gonna give you my email.
Yep, just hang tight, okay? Going to put your name here, signature, date, your current address, then I'll sign the bottom, okay? Let me take those off for you.
Got him! Got him!
Man, you heard the suspect. You heard him? You heard what he said? Hey, you want me to give you my email? You know, he's so quick to cooperate, man. He really believes that he's getting off.
What?
Don't he? You know, the law enforcer asked him for his address, phone number, all that good stuff. For what? Why do you think he's asking for all that information? I know why. Because them alphabet boys who, the agent that law enforcer was talking about earlier is going to pay him a visit. You know that, right? But I mean, I bet our suspect is still clueless. See, he's acting like Stacey Dash on Clueless.
What?
Oh my God, the plot thickens. Let's continue, shall we?
Okay!
You got it? Okay.
Oh, my handwriting's good.
Make sure it's legible, your address, okay?
Oh, the address. That's a 4 right there, not a 9.
4, okay. Put the date for me.
What's today?
2/10.
10.
What's your email? So I'll scan this in and I'll send you a copy to your email, okay?
Your boss gonna be mad at you?
I bet.
Is he a big old drug dealer or what?
Nothing too big.
Send right here.
Small time. But he probably will be mad.
Now, world, here we go again, right? I guess they playing good cop, bad cop now. You know, the gig is up. You know, you heard the backup law enforcer, the one that was joking earlier. He's joking again. He just can't help himself. He's like, man, this guy don't have a clue. Man, we are not on the same squad. You're a snitch. So let me just rub it in. You know what I'm saying? He's rubbing it in right now. Is your boss gonna get mad at you? You hear this guy? You know what I mean? These law enforcers aren't on your team. Okay? Don't act like they are either. Okay? Don't fall for their traps. You know, to make you feel comfortable, to think that they're going to help you. They can't help you. Only one that's going to be able to help you is your lawyer, not no law enforcer. But, you know, again, this guy is Stacey Dash from Clueless. He still has no clue.
What?
Man, oh man, the plot keeps on thickening. Let's continue, shall we?
Okay!
So how many guys are involved in this drug trade organization?
I'm not too sure. I've only dealt with like 3 or 4 people. So I dealt with a guy named Sergio. And a guy named Donald. That was it. But that was
How much you pay for that?
shit, that's not mine. I'm just transferring.
Was it already paid for?
I believe so. Like I said, I don't know those details. I'm just the guy that takes it for him.
So what did they tell you?
They just told me to take it to D.C. Well, not necessarily D.C., but like Hagerstown.
So from the very beginning, what did they tell you? How did the instructions go?
At the beginning, I thought I was, you know what I'm saying, carrying whatchamacallit. They told me it was like some restaurant supplies at first, but you know, after a while, I kind of picked up what was going on. And he kind of just told me what it is. They get it from their growers in California. I meet them up somewhere, like at a hotel or a warehouse or something like that. I just come pick it up and take it where it needs to go.
You hear this, suspect? This guy can't help himself, man. He is the lead singer, the backup singer. He loves to sing.
Yeah!
He just cannot keep his mouth shut. He is fully on the squad. Okay?
What?
He's telling names, he's telling locations, like he's just making it so easy for these law enforcers. I mean, make them do some work at least. Okay? Make them earn their money.
Yeah!
Right? If they catch you, hush. You know what I mean? I'm not condoning this type of work. However, come on, man, you got to protect yourself.
Yeah!
Okay, you do have a right to remain silent.
Okay!
This suspect thinks he's really on the squad.
What?
He thinks he really has a badge.
What?
He thinks he's really getting off.
What?
Mm-mm-mm. You know they got other plans for this guy here. Let's see what those plans are, shall we?
Okay.
Nah, I pretty much know. I know what's in there. Yeah.
So, where'd you pick it up at? From a warehouse or from a
Nah, I picked it up from a hotel.
hotel?
Yeah, like a Motel 6 over there in Ontario.
Did you drop the van off and they picked it up? Or?
Nah, they rented out the van.
Is it all the way across your
No, it's just a half kennel.
Is he gonna bite me?
No, you're good. So you went to a hotel?
Yeah.
You went to a hotel, and then did you meet the guys, or did they?
They already had it on them. They went to their growers. I never met the initial grower.
So you drove this van from Washington to Cali?
No, from Cali. I'm heading towards Washington.
So did you fly into Cali?
Yeah,
you flew into Cali?
Yeah, I flew into Cali.
When did you fly into Cali?
On Sunday.
On Sunday?
Yeah.
So they already had the van ready to go for you?
Yeah, they do all the logistics parts, and I just pick it up, take me whatever, and then take it to where I need to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, world, do you think it's safe for this mule, this suspect, to go back to his boss and give him this information that this law enforcer, this paperwork, right, that this law enforcer is about to give him? You know, if he releases him, do you think it's safe for him to go back? Especially the way this guy is singing, right? Giving up the whole organization in the sense, names, locations, etc.
What?
Is it really safe for this guy? Probably not, right? You know, on movies, right? And even in real life, you know what they do to guys like this to prevent them from testifying.
Yeah.
Okay? We know, and I don't even have to say it, but we know what they do to guys like him who like to sing, sing, and sing.
What?
Just food for thought. World, let's see what happens. Shall we?
Okay.
I get my license.
Let me take those off here. Also, let me get a good phone number for you. Code 4. I have SP out with me. That's a good number for you?
Yeah, that's my cell phone.
Okay.
Do you think your boss is gonna say about this? Might be fair. Probably make me have to pay. I don't know.
How much you think all that's worth?
Like like 100K.
100K? It's a lot of money. You have 100K?
Hell no.
No? How much? Is this your first trip, or how many times have you made this trip?
Probably like 2 times.
Two
Probably
times?
the second time. This is my first time actually knowing like what's going on.
How much did you get paid your last 2 trips?
Just like 6,000. So I'm really not really worth it, as you can tell.
Is it all weed or is there
Yeah, it's just all
coke
weed.
and shit in there?
Nah, it's all weed for sure.
My suggestion to you is not to smuggle marijuana anymore, because you're not very good at it.
Got him. Got him.
The gig is up. The gig is up. Did you hear the good cop now? The buddy, his buddy, the one that was over there small talking him in the patrol car. You heard what he told our suspect? He said, I think you should give up being a mule. You're not very good at it. You know what I mean? Maybe not in the words that I said, but you understand, right? You comprehend what I just said. And I'm sure it just smacked him in his head too, right? You know what I mean? Now you joking like your buddy is, huh? Now you're joking now. I thought we were cool, man. I thought we was, I was cooperating. I gave you all the info, man. Spilled all the beans, made your job easy.
What?
Now you want to, degrade my muleship? My muling and say I'm not very good at it? Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? Flip. Like I said, these law enforcers are not on your team. Shut your mouth.
Yeah!
Okay? You have the right to remain silent. Now let's see what else happens. Shall we?
Okay!
I haven't sitting here like.
Well, you're not gonna send him to jail here to get scalped?
No.
We'll let HSI deal with him. Let the feds deal with him.
Got him!
Uh-oh. Did I tell you that the plot will thicken now? The plot just thickened all the way out, didn't it? You got the law enforcer number 2 still joking about the scalping, right? You heard him. And then you have the good cop law enforcer number 1 stating that, oh, no, we're just going to let the feds deal with them. Uh-oh. Look at our suspect face. Look at his face. Now he gets it now. Don't he? I'm not getting off. No wonder you're letting me go. You're giving this over to the feds. The feds are going to take over and pay me a visit. That means I'm in bigger trouble than I thought I was. I'd rather deal with the state. See, that's what he's thinking now. Gave up all that information now. And now the feds are going to be paying you a visit. I told y'all. Didn't I tell you? That agent that he was talking about was the feds, the F and the B and the I. Now he knows, though. Our suspect knows now. Because his good cop, his buddy, who was going to just let him off with a warning, right? Told him. Just let the cat out the bag. Don't trust these law enforcers. They're not on your side. Let's continue, shall we?
Okay!
You know what that amount is in feds, right?
What?
The amount of weed you have?
How much?
10 to 20 years.
No, I don't need that. I'm a good kid. I'm just trying to make a little money on the side. Not a drug dealer.
Can you do 10 to 20 years?
No, sir.
How old are you?
I'm only 25.
You have kids?
No, I do not.
I guess you can have kids when you're 35.
No, I might have a low sperm column by then. You know, when you're in jail, you're gonna jack off a lot.
Well, or you're gonna pack some fudge.
Got him!
You hear this, world? Now they're just letting them have it. Huh? The jokes just continue, man. This officer has not let up, okay? This law enforcer, excuse me.
Okay!
This law enforcer has not let up on this suspect. He knows what time it is. He's not playing with him. You know what I'm saying? You know, the jokes are serious, though. You see what I'm saying? But, you know, our suspect is still acting so naive, like, you know, he doesn't mean what he say, right? You know, about the sentencing for that amount, you know, the years in the feds type of thing. And, you know what I'm saying? You know, our suspect is like still kind of, no, I don't need that. I'm, you know, still nonchalant about it, thinking he's going to get off. And, you know, talking about, you know, doing the beef jerky in jail and all that stuff. And, you know, the law enforcer just strictly told him, like, no, you're probably going to be packing some fudge.
Got him!
Hey, this law enforcer is hilarious, isn't he?
Yeah!
But it's for sure not a laughing matter for this suspect, because he is telling the truth. He really is. That's right. The plot thickened all the way out. Let's see how this ends, shall we?
Okay!
None of that. I don't know what
You
I'm
ever been
even.
arrested before?
Yeah, one time.
Before?
What you call it? PI in Texas. Back in Texas.
What's PI?
Public intoxication.
No felonies?
Nah, I ain't no felonies.
Well, I would look into getting a different type of job. Man.
Yeah, I'm actually a CDL truck driver. And I should not
What
even
the
be
hell,
doing-
man? You may be getting money driving trucks?
I know, bro. That's why I feel so stupid right now. You guys just made me realize how stupid I am.
Well, you said it, I didn't.
This law enforcer is not letting up with the jokes. You know what I'm saying? You hear our suspect, you guys made me feel stupid.
What?
No, you are stupid. You know what I'm saying? You are stupid is what stupid does, thinking that you're going to be able to tell your way out of a situation.
Yeah!
Okay? You know, you might be able to get a little point shaving off of your sentence, but you're still going to get in trouble. Okay? And you heard our law enforcer, right? Law enforcer number 2 that likes to joke. You said it, I didn't. No, you said it too, law enforcer. You know, with all your jokes. You know what I mean? You were showing him how stupid he really is, because stupid is what stupid does when you talk and cooperate with the police. They don't have your best interest in mind. Okay? They just scored a touchdown and a 2-point conversion and an onside kick on this suspect. They're happy. They're going to celebrate and brag about how easy it was and how stupid this suspect is.
Got him!
Let's go ahead and close this out, shall we?
Okay!
So how are your bosses? Are they pretty linked up with some bad shit, or is it just...
I don't know that deep. Honestly, to be honest, I don't know if it's that deep. I've only dealt with the marijuana.
Do you have your boss's phone number?
Yeah.
Let me get that from you.
Is he a Mexican guy? Take a picture of that.
Of this? I'm going to take it with me. I'm going to scan it and I'll email him a copy. Yeah, email him a copy. I guess I just give him a copy now and just make me a copy when I get to the office.
You a Mexican or another black guy?
He's a Mexican guy.
Phone call completed.
I was trying to. I was trying to give him the number.
What's his last name?
I don't know. It's like Ontiveros. I don't know their last name.
Ontiveros?
Yeah. This guy just the guy who gives me the car.
And he lives down in Washington?
I think he lives in Washington or New York, one of those.
So when you got to Washington, where were you supposed to drop it?
I drop it off in Hagerstown.
At a hotel? At a warehouse?
Hotel. I put a little Comfort Inn over there in Hagerstown.
Okay.
And then somebody else picks up the truck, and then they just go about their business and they come back. Like, I don't see anything like as far as like.
When you get paid?
As soon as I get to the hotel. As soon as they
Write your check? Pay you in Bitcoin?
So I wish. What is that, man? Is Bitcoin real like that?
Yeah.
I bet you can buy a Tesla with that.
The amount of dope you just lost, you could have bought a Tesla.
Yeah, I'm about to do it. I don't know. I'm about to just go home.
Good luck.
Did you, hey, world, did you just hear our suspect? Okay, as we wrap this up, he still thinks he's going home and ain't nothing happening.
What?
He still thinks that. How naive is this drug mule, right? Because he obviously had drugs in the vehicle. Okay. A lot of drugs, Mary Jane or marijuana to be specific. So much so that these officers are like, look, man, this is way above our pay grade when it comes to the amount. We got to give this to the federales. Okay.
Got him!
This suspect is going to learn a very, very hard lesson. When he goes home and gets that knock on his door from the FBI and they take him in and say, you are under arrest for trafficking, 300 plus pounds of marijuana. Oh, it's going to really hit him.
Got him!
That's if he makes it that far, right? Because who knows who his bosses are? If they are the cartel, because he doesn't know everything, right? Obviously, there's spacers even in between the bosses, right? They're going to pay him a visit first. And hopefully that doesn't happen to this young suspect. Hopefully he can learn a lesson. Okay? Do his little bit of time, get his life straightened out, right? And just like those law enforcers said, you need to get another job because you're not good at being a drug mule at all.
Got him!
Okay? Get you a regular job. Hopefully that you can go ahead and continue using your CDLs and drive them trucks. Okay? And make sure that they're not filled with illegal substances. You know what I'm saying, world?
Yeah!
Ha ha. Man. Hey, thank you for tuning in to T3 Cam Commentaries. While I break down the footage. Okay? Play by play. Get in that comment section and tell me what you thought about my commentary, huh? Was it interesting?
Yeah!
Was it funny? Was it informative?
Yeah!
Was it educational? Was it
Yeah!
entertaining?
Yeah!
Let me know in that comment section.
Okay!
Right. But until next time, world, let's get ready to commentate. Ta.